Hello, welcome everyone. Today we are going to study creating new form in Access using Form Wizard. We will make a form by using Form Wizard. The Form Wizard is an inbuilt feature in Microsoft Access 2007 which makes the form creation easy and fast. You can use the Form Wizard when you want more control over a form than the other tools provide. Form Wizard is an inbuilt feature like a template which is inbuilt features which makes the form creation easy and fast, by which we can easily and we can make very fast form as it is inbuilt. Just we have to click on it and the form will appear. You can use the form wizard when you want more control over a form. When we want more control means when we have to enter the data very easily, then we can make this form wizard option. Then the other tools provided, and the other tools are also there in MS Access to create a form. So we have to use form wizard when we want easy and fast access of form. To create a form through Form Wizard, follow the steps. Select the table from the navigation pane. Click the Create tab on the ribbon. First, we have to select the table from the navigation pane. In navigation pane, we will get the number of table which we make. Then after that, we have to click on Create tab on the ribbon. Click on More Forms and then select Form Wizard option from the drop down menu. Then from the drop down menu we have to click on Form Wizard option. Step 1. The Form Wizard dialog box appear on the screen. Select the table or query on which the form is to be created from the Table Queries drop down box. We have to select the table on which we have to create the form. After that, a drop down box will appear and we have to select the query or a table. Step 2 will be select the field in the available fields category that serve as the data source for our form. Here the field means the column. All the columns, or you can say the field, will be available and we have to select the number of fields on which we have to create a form. Transfer all the fields or selected fields from the available field box to selected field box by clicking on corresponding button respectively. Click on next button. Then we have to select all the field which we want, and after selecting it we have to transfer it, or we have to move it from one box to another, as the two box will separately appear and we have to move that one field to another by clicking on this button. There will be a next button, we have to click on it. After that we have there is another next button, we have to click on that. Then it will go to the next tab, and the next tab will be in the next window. Form Wizard will be asking you to choose a layout for your form from the given for option. As you select any option, the preview of it appears in the box on the left hand side. Then Form Wizard will ask you the layout option. You have to choose the layout of your particular form by your wish. There will be 4 options in layout. Then the step 4 is now select the appropriate style from the display list in which the form items are to be displayed. You can preview each style by selecting it and seeing the result in the left hand pane. Select the paper style and click on next. After that you can select the style from the style menu. So step 5 is, after that, in the next screen give a desired name to your form. After that you have to give the name to your form. Make sure that open the form to view or enter information radio button is selected. we have to see that the radio button must be selected. In radio button, if there is more than one option, we can choose only one option. That button is called a radio button. Click the finish button and the new form will appear in Access workspace, and when you will click on finish, the new form will appear. Let's see how to create a form. So to open MS Access, we have to click on start button, then on Microsoft Access. We have to create, here is the table 1. After this, selecting the table, we have to click on create. There are so many options of a form in more forms: multiple item, data sheet, split form, model dialog, pivot chart, pivot table. We have to click on form wizard. This is the form box. In a creative, we have to click on form wizard. The form wizard, here are the field. See, there is only one field, ID. So here it is showing ID, and we have to select this to this one, selected field. This is the available field and this is the selected field. After clicking on next, this field is moved from one place to another, as I have told you earlier in theory part. Now we can click on next. Here are the 4 option of layout. This is the columnar, second one is tabular. See here the change in the preview, you can see the change. Then data sheet and justified. You can choose any of the option by this radio button. After this, you have to click on next. Then open the form to view or enter information. Modify the form design. If you want to modify, you can choose the radio button, or otherwise you can directly open it by clicking on finish. See, a form appears. This is the form of table 1. There is only one field which we have chosen. This is ID. This is the ID field, and this is your form. So if you want to create another form, you can create a one or more table, or you can just go on create and you can choose the form wizard, or otherwise if you want some more, you can click on more forms. From more forms you can make other type of form also. Thank you.